Hello, welcome back and let's get ready. So I'm going to start with this product. Haven't used it before, but I want to try it out. It's the Skin Glass from Natasha Denona. It's a serum, energizing and hydrating primer serum. Ooh, the product has this like goldy sheen to it. And that looks nice. Okay, we're off to a good start. I'm using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is a great foundation for every day. The coverage is like a medium coverage, but it's just really nice and natural and fresh on the skin. Now I'm going into bronzer using the NARS Cream Bronzer. Another product I really like. I'm going to use that with the NARS brush, the cream bronzer brush. This is the shade number 2. You need a small amount of this at a time. There's honestly so many good cream bronzers out these days. I have to try I still haven't tried this one, the Charlotte Tilbury, the wand. I've used the highlight wands and I love them, but I have not tried the contour wand. So I need to get my hand on that. I just keep forgetting. Oh, by the way, the shade that I used in the foundation is Vienna. And then I'm going in with the Dior concealer. The Backstage one, I'm using shades 1N and 2N. I'm just going to use 2N to spot conceal anywhere I want just a little bit extra coverage. And then I will also use 2N just to cut out the contour a little bit, just because I like that to be a little bit sharper. And then 1N for under my eyes. So I taught myself how to crochet and now I'm obsessed. I made a little bikini. If you're on Instagram, you would have seen it. I posted it on my stories. The top turned out pretty well. The bottoms were a little bit too big. Okay, I just grabbed this so I could show you anyway. This is the bikini top. I did like a cream color with this little yellowy trim on it. And then these are the bottoms. Same, just did little string ones. A few little weird stitches, but I'm still only learning. But these were a little bit too big. I went down too low. So I'll know the next time not to do what I did with this one. I got a really nice green color wool the other day. I went to Michael's because I needed to pick up some more of that color because I was running out. I got that and then I found a green one and then I went to pay and it was buy one get one free. I was like, a nice one. So I went back and I got a few more colors because why not? So I'm excited to do something with the green. I think I might do like another type of bikini because it's so hot and summery here. I may as well stick with the bikinis for a while I can actually wear them. I also want to learn how to sew. I'm going to get a little sewing machine and I think I'm just going to start like altering my clothes, because how much easier it would be to know how to like alter your clothes, you know, hem your trousers, take in your trousers or whatever. I always get these ideas for clothes in my head and I'm like, I really want to wear this outfit, and it'll be in my head and then I go look for it and it's like nowhere to be found because it's in my brain. Whereas if I can make my own clothes, then I'll be able to just make what's in my head. I have this palette called Florasis, but this is the packaging. It's really cute packaging, but it's even nicer on the inside. Look at the detail on that. So this is a face palette, so it has a contour or a bronzy shade, blush, powder, highlight. I'll do my eyes first and then we'll go back and finish the cheeks. I'm just going to quickly fill my brows in. This is the Fenty eye primer. I forget how much eye primer makes my eyes feel so heavy. I'm going to use my Chanel bronzer. This is their oversized bronzer in the color Sunbath Deep. It's a little bit too dark for my face as a bronzer. However, I have been absolutely loving this on my eyes. Such a perfect, I can't describe it. It's just a perfect color for the eyes. I'm just going to go in and just, oh shit, she frightened the shite out of me. Bloody think it fell off that. This off the palette. This brush is a Morphe M504. It's a big fluffy brush. I just really like using this when I'm applying bronzer on my eyes, just because it really buffs the product out. I just go in with a brown pencil liner. See what happens when I put an eye primer on. The bloody product doesn't blend. I'm just going to go in with a black liquid liner because that's not going to blend out the way I want it to. These are most definitely not even. I forgot how annoying it. Oh crap. I forgot how annoying it is doing wing liner. I mean, it's not the greatest liner that I've done, but it's just gonna have to do because I'm not taking that off. I'm gonna get this brown liner and I'm just gonna go underneath my eye and just kind of wing it out a little bit like a double liner, but this one is gonna come more out rather than up. I've actually seen some Asian girls do this technique. I think it might be mainly more Korean, but it always looks so good, so I wanted to try it out and kind of obsessed. Also, I saw somewhere recently that this is the technique that Marilyn Monroe's makeup artist used to do on her, so hey, if it's good enough for Marilyn, it's most certainly good enough for me. The liner that I use underneath is from About Face. It's just their brown liner. Dries very quick, or at least that one did anyway, so just FYI. I'm going to go in with a little corner lash. These are ones I just cut myself. Can't even remember the brand, to be honest. So they flare out more on the outer corners. Okay, now we're going into the face palette. I'm going to start with a little bit of the bronzer just to see. I know I didn't need any more bronzer. And then I'm going to go into the blush shade. That is a very nice colour. That actually goes perfect with the bronzer on my eyes. I'll dust some up here too. I like to just kind of dust my blush around so it blends in more and it's not just sitting in the one spot. Ooh, I'm going to take a little bit of the highlighted shade. This is glowy. You take a little bit of the highlighted shade and just do it in here as well. Everybody loves you. They want to see you and say hi. Say hello. I'm just going to take some lip balm. The one I have here is the Dior one, but literally any lip balm will work. Okay, I think I've done with the makeup, but this is what it looks like. My hair really needs to be washed, so we are just doing a little slick Rick lazy hair today. I am going to put a little bit of dry shampoo in, which I know kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing, but it just takes away it looking greasy. So I'm using the Living Proof dry shampoo. I mean, sometimes I'll put a little bit of gel in, but like it's not windy out and it's not going to blow anywhere, so yeah, that's it. So let's get dressed. This is another little H&M dress that I bought when I got the other one that I used in my last video. I'm very into dresses right now, so we're going to go with this today. Okay, so this is the dress. Let me stand here. It's just like a straight flowy dress. It has a little slit up the side. Actually it has a slit up both sides. It's just kind of plain, flowy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try a little hack that will cinch it in a little bit, just to give it a little bit more shape. Okay, so I have the dress on backwards and inside out, and I'm just going to use this little bracelet and a little bobbin or hair tie, whatever you call them. What you do is you just pull a bit of the material through the hoop. Wait, oh, I get it. Okay, I need to put the hoop in this way. So I have the hoop in the inside here, and I'm just going to grab that so you can see that here, and then just wrap this bobbin around it. Okay, I'm going to flip it back around and put it back on properly, and we'll see what it looks like. Today I'm going to use the Byredo Bal de Freak perfume. I think I'm just going to go with these little sandals for my shoes. I don't really know what I'm in the mood to wear with this, so I'm just going to go with this. These are just little brown sandals, nothing fancy, but they are kind of falling apart, to be honest, but I'm still going to wear them. I got these a few years ago in Australia, and they are by far the most comfortable sandal that I've ever owned. And they were only $20. Got my tote bag, which I bring everywhere because I'm obsessed and I live in Vancouver and you have to pay for a bag every place you go. So no, I'm not paying 15 cents for a bag. I got my own. This tote was a gift from Laneige. It was like a collab with Laneige and Brunette the Label. It's really cute and I love it, and I will wear it till it falls apart. Got my sunnies. I wore these in the last video I think as well, but I just love them. I feel like they go perfect with this look. So that is, oh my god, I got so sidetracked that I totally forgot to show you what the dress looks like at the back. Might be hard to see it. So you can see it just kind of bunches in. If you can see that, probably not the best one to do on a black dress. You can see the shape. It just sucks it in a little bit at the waist just to give you a little bit more shape rather than it being dead straight. I think it looks okay at the back. From what I can see, it looks okay. And also, I don't have to look at it because it's behind me, so I don't really care. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for getting ready with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.